6 degrees of separation. I'm sure you've heard about it. Now I'm going to try and explain it to you. It's not something that matters in your life, but you've got to remember that you're one person, and the furthest person away from you is probably somebody like the Pope, right? You are only 6 degrees or less from the Pope. How do I explain that? Well, for instance, you think about somebody in your family who has a job which is high profile, or a job where he meets a lot of people, or she. So you might have, say, your son. He might work in Formula One as a mechanic, right? Just as a lowly mechanic, or even just selling Coca-Cola somewhere that's high profile. So if, for instance, he's in Monaco selling ice creams, anything like that. One day he's there and he's selling his ice creams, and that night he goes out and he gets chatting. He's not an ice cream seller anymore. He's in a place in Monaco, which is quite expensive, but it's still a lot of ice creams out there. And he starts talking to somebody, and that person just happens to be somebody who works for a billionaire. So say Roman Abramovich. So your child starts talking to this person who works for Roman Abramovich. So you are now one step away from Roman Abramovich. Two, sorry. There's you, there's your son, his friend, and then you're Roman Abramovich. So you're 3 steps away. Roman Abramovich has met the Pope. He's also met all the presidents. He's met all the prime ministers. He's met the president of Russia, Putin. So that's only made you 4 steps away from every important person in the world. Because at some point, these people that Roman Abramovich owns are now part of your family. So that is the 6 degrees of separation. Amazing. That's all it takes. One person to know another person to know another person to know another person, and then one more, and you've got the whole world. The whole world. You're now connected to every single person in the world at some point, and that's all it is. Such a big world, such a small space. Thank you. Thought I'd share that with you.